Hey guys, it's Amanda, also known as Amateur Aries. I usually do mental health and makeup videos or beauty related videos, but today we're doing something a little bit different. Today I've been reached to, or actually like 2 weeks ago, I've been reached to by 2 different companies for collaboration. I am not getting paid for these videos. I am here simply to receive free items and to review them. Regardless, if I was paid, I would tell you if I was sponsored in that way, and either way, I would be just as blunt with every single item, free or not free. So here is this video. Today we are reviewing this product right here. Looks like my normal blanket, doesn't it? But it's not, I promise. My normal blanket is silk. This is not. This is a weighted blanket by Dozeology weighted blanket. This is in the color gray. They also have a white color. I picked gray because I like gray. And I don't like white because white gets stained easily. As the blanket I have over here has been recently. This is, I was gonna like lift it up, but honestly it's 15 pounds. So that's a little bit of information for you. It is really heavy. It is very comfortable. However, I have a queen size bed and they gave me I think a full size blanket. So my husband and I for the last week while trying it have been fighting over the blanket more than usual. It is very comfortable. And in this blanket has been promised a couple of things. The reason why I'm reviewing this product on my channel when I'm a mental health video, beauty guru type of situation, you kind of ask like, why are you reviewing a blanket then? Well, this particular blanket, along with other newly products called the weighted blankets, also help with mental health conditions somehow. I will explain it in a second. I will pull up the email and the website. So you can get weighted blankets also at Walmart. I saw one for, I will have a small video here. I think it's either 40 or 50 bucks. I don't remember between the two which it is. It has a different type of material on top. My husband prefers that material over this one. I don't really remember what it's called. But I prefer this material over that one because that one kind of can be like, okay, well, you can get them at Walmart as well, but like I said, it'd be different material. This particular one, I think on their Amazon is $139. It's a lot of money. Thank God I got it for free because I wouldn't be able to, you know, try it out otherwise. So let's see. I wrote down notes because that's how I handle things. And that's how I remember things. So this is supposed to be lightweight, which is 15 pounds. It comes in a cute little box, like I'll be filming a little footage here. Along with this blanket, you get sent, I think it's a free bonus item, if they explained it to me correctly, a 3D black sleep mask. I'm making sure I'm saying that right. I didn't try because I don't like to sleep with masks on my face, and neither does Zach. So I sent it to my dad. My dad sleeps with them on his face. So he said it is lightweight, very comfortable, and doesn't rub on the eyes. As for the blanket itself, it's formulated to be best organic, all-natural sleep therapy for people that suffer from many disorders and discomforts. The pros so far that I have said wasn't hot to sleep under. So when I first got this, I was a little worried because it's really hot here. We don't use the air conditioning all the time because it costs money. I was worried it was going to get hot underneath this. You kind of do, but you kind of don't. So be a little aware of that. It wasn't as hot as I thought it was going to be, if that makes sense. What is nice about it is when you have it over you, it does wrap around you because of the weight. It literally just kind of folds around your body, which is very nice. And I think that's one of the reasons why they say it's good for people with mental disorders such as anxiety, etc. Because it's kind of cuddling you. It's kind of bringing you that comfort, and it rises your serotonin and all that stuff. When it also arrived, usually products that come from manufacturing companies like that usually smell bad, like with a plasticky smell. This actually just smells fine. It doesn't have a particular scent that I was concerned about. I was really surprised about that because usually when I get products, period, they smell bad. You have to wash them or some sort of thing that, you know, you have to do to get rid of the nasty ass smell, like perfume it all over the place or cologne it or it's throw in the wash, you know, that sort of thing. But it does not smell bad whatsoever. So there are 2 different colors. I know you probably can't see that well. There's this gray one that I have, and there's this a white one that kind of actually looks like a sky blue in my opinion. It says, a weighted blanket is therapeutic blanket specifically designed and formulated to the best organic, all-natural sleep therapy for assisting adults, children, teenagers that may suffer from many disorders and discomforts such as anxiety, stress, SPD, autism, insomnia, fibromyalgia, I will always pronounce that wrong, forgive me, restless leg syndrome, PDD, ODD, PTSD, PSD, or they already said that one, OCD, and ADHD. Now, I do suffer from occasional bouts of anxiety. I do suffer from stress. Who doesn't? I occasionally get bouts of insomnia. I already actually did a video on that. I do get restless leg syndrome from some of my medications that I'm on. And I do have OCD. And my husband used to suffer from ADD, but it kind of like down. So, do I think this has worked for me through my mental disorders? No, not at all. Actually, it didn't help whatsoever. There was one particular day, I think after like the last Game of Thrones episode that aired, where this was around me and I was still very upset about the episode. It didn't make me feel any better from when I was sitting here to when I was in bed. It didn't make me feel any better. In my stressful situations, I didn't feel any more comfortable underneath it. When I had restless leg syndrome, I still had restless leg syndrome. It didn't go down, it didn't stop, it didn't halt, it didn't pause, it didn't feel more comfortable, nothing happened. So personally for me, do I think it works well for my issues? No, I didn't have anything particular. My husband fell asleep fast, but he usually always falls asleep fast, so it's really not much of a difference. Will I still keep this blanket? Yeah, it is very comfortable, but it does not comfort me in the way that it claims for the sleep deprivation and other mental issues. But I do like this blanket. I probably will add my other blanket to it because we are literally hogging the blanket because it's so small to our bed. Oh, by the way, it works because pressure provided through the weight of the blanket provides that big word input to the brain. It releases a hormone called serotonin, a common chemical within the body's nervous system. The science behind this referred to a deep pressure stimulation that this type of stimulation reduces sympathetic arousal and non-stimulus driven electrical recurrences. It says the sizes are 68 inches x 80 inches, and it's not giving me anything else. I don't know if that's just from her sending me this particular one. And it says the weight altogether is 15 pounds. It is pretty heavy when you pull it. That's why I don't have it like on top of me showing you. It's because it is pretty heavy and it's my background, so it's gonna have to deal with sitting there. So there is the item. There's a yellow one. Maybe that's the blanket underneath the sheet. It comes in two colors. It's $139.87 with free shipping. However, I'm pretty sure they have new and used ones from other companies for cheaper. I usually just go for whatever is new from them because it's cheaper. Here I am supposed to be supporting their company. I'm doing a very terrible job. Yeah, it basically says everything I told you before. Has even weight distribution. Kind of, sort of. After about a week and a half, I noticed that I'm losing some of the weight on the front of the blanket where I'm sleeping when my hands kind of grab it. It's kind of going down a little bit. So, and I think personally, I think any blanket does that after a while. It has good stitching, which I have noticed nothing's coming apart. It has a zipper so you can take it apart and wash the outside material. Yeah, it says right here, we included a machine washable remover cover. Well, I'm up in the game. It's 100% breathable cotton made in the US or imported. So either or. But it does not, from what I can tell, from what I can see, doesn't have different sizes. It's all one size. So if it says queen or full size, this is not a queen. Usually when I queen, it overlaps a little bit. It doesn't even reach all the way to the other end of the bed. I just have the pillows on top of it to make it look smooth. It's not for queen size. It's definitely a full size. So what do I think? Do I think it's worth the amount of money it claims to be? No, because you can get one at Walmart for $49 or $50 or $39, something along those lines. Do I think that one is just as comfortable? I haven't tried it. My husband wants it, but I haven't personally tried it, so I can't say. Do I think they work for those disorders? No, because it didn't work for me. I do get restless leg syndrome due to medications for my schizoaffective disorder. But nothing else. I wouldn't pay that much money, but I'm also a very cheap person. So if you think it's worth it, go on ahead. So thank you to Dozeology for collaborating with me. I hope I did a decent review. Personally, sorry if you didn't like my review, but I'm going to be honest. It didn't work with my disorders, but it is a very, very comfortable blanket. I will hand you that on a platter. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, comment, and subscribe if you'd like to see me reviewing more products randomly at ease, and I'll do so. And my battery's dying. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Bye!